Hey there, folks. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart and, I suspect, many of yours too, the art of single-tasking and how it can help us reclaim our focus, especially as we navigate our way through our 40s and beyond. Now, I know what you're thinking, single-tasking? Isn't that just doing one thing at a time? Well, yes, but it's so much more than that. In a world that glorifies multitasking as a badge of honor, single-tasking is a rebellious act of self-care and productivity. You see, I used to be a master multitasker. Throughout my 30s, I proudly juggled a million things at once, from work to family life to personal projects. I was a human spinning plate, and I loved the rush of it all. But as I entered my 40s, something shifted. The constant overwhelm started to feel more like a burden than a badge of honor. So, I decided to explore the cognitive cost of multitasking and, more importantly, the benefits of single-tasking. And let me tell you, what I discovered was eye-opening. Multitasking, as it turns out, is not the efficient, resourceful practice we've been led to believe. In fact, it's mentally exhausting and can lead to cognitive symptoms resembling dementia. Yikes! Dr. Mark Weatherall, a neurologist, explains that multitasking places immense demands on our directed attention and working memory, which are limited cognitive resources. When we try to do too much at once, we end up liking our tasks less, using less effort, and feeling less in control. It's a recipe for burnout, especially in high-pressure professional environments. Now, this might hit home for those of us in our 40s, especially if you're a busy working mom like me. The mental load of multitasking on a macro level can be overwhelming, especially when you're managing a household, a career, and a family. And let's not forget the external factors like anxiety, poor sleep, and hormonal changes that can further deplete our resilience. So, what's the solution? Well, it's as simple as it is challenging: single-tasking. By focusing our attention on one task at a time, we can improve our problem-solving abilities, increase our emotional engagement, and boost our sense of worth and well-being. But here's the thing, single-tasking can feel uncomfortable at first. Our minds are so used to multitasking that focusing on one thing can feel unnatural, almost indulgent. It's like trying to break a lifelong habit. However, with intention and practical strategies, we can learn to single-task effectively. Dr. Weatherall recommends mindful technology use, creating structured task lists, and breaking up our days into focused work blocks interspersed with rest and recharge time. I've been putting these strategies into practice, and let me tell you, the results are promising. I've been using a web-based tool called Pomofocus, which breaks work into manageable 25-minute intervals with short breaks in between. It's like having a psychological contract with myself, and it's incredibly empowering. I've also been managing my digital interruptions better by disabling notifications and deleting addictive apps. It's amazing how quickly these small changes can reduce distraction-based multitasking and free up mental space. But single-tasking is just one piece of the puzzle. To truly enhance our mental focus, we need to support our brains and bodies with everyday habits that promote clarity and calm. For me, that's meant incorporating Pilates into my routine. The precise, controlled movements not only stimulate the mind but also calm the nervous system, creating a perfect environment for attention and focus. I've also been experimenting with functional mushrooms, specifically chaga and lion's mane, which have made a noticeable difference in my concentration and clarity. And let's not forget the basics: movement, nutrition, hydration, and restorative sleep. Investing in a smart mattress cover, like the 8 Sleep Pod 5, has been a game changer for my sleep quality. By actively cooling or warming the bed throughout the night, it helps me achieve deep, uninterrupted sleep, which is the foundation for optimal focus and attention. So, there you have it, folks. Single-tasking is not just a productivity hack, it's a way of life that can help us reclaim our focus and well-being. It's a journey, and I'm still learning and growing, but I can feel the shift in the texture of my days. My brain may still be carrying the same load, but it feels more like mine again. I hope this inspires you to explore the power of single-tasking and discover what works best for you. Remember, it's all about finding that sweet spot where your mind and body can thrive. Until next time, stay focused and keep shining.